Now Philippines performing arts skills for sharing their talents on today's event. At this point, may we please request the Vice Mayor of Pasig City, Honorable Robert Jaworski Jr., to join us on stage for a few words and a special introduction to our next speaker.
Good afternoon to all our distinguished guests. I would like to thank everyone for their presence here on behalf of the city of Pasig. We welcome you to the city, and we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the people responsible for making today's event a successful one. And to celebrate Women's Month here in the city of Pasig in partnership with our artists from Davao and of course Ortigas land, Estancia. And without further ado, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our special guest, very, very special guest for today. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all please welcome the Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines and Secretary of the Department of Education, the Honorable Vice President Sara Duterte, for her message.
Thank you. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, mayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Assalamualaikum. Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. I am truly happy to open Women's Month with an event for women and making it more special because it is an event for women by Davaoeñas. It is an honor and a pleasure to join all of you today to open the Buwak Flower Power Exhibition. This special gathering underlines the commitment of the floral artists of Davao to promote the contributions of the Davaoeña artists to contemporary Philippine art and culture. Buwak, which means a powerful flower, demonstrates that Mindanaoan women artistry has come of age, bearing prominence and great influence. Our distinguished artists have made our homeland proud with the unique mastery of their artistic disciplines. This exhibit reflects women artists' courage, ingenuity, and vision to serve as inspirations and initiators of social-cultural change, particularly relevant as we advocate unity, reconciliation, and love of country as tools for community building and rebuilding. The digital age has thrown us into a pool of overwhelming views which kills our imagination and cripples us into apathy, disengagement, and inaction. It is concerning how we have come to a time when it is difficult to feel touched by problems outside of our own experiences, and how it often takes a global call to start addressing issues that may have taken deep roots even in our communities. This is where art becomes a powerful tool to make a difference. Art doesn't necessarily tell us what to do or feel, but it teaches us to pause and find meaning in our experiences. Let Davao's finest local artists take us to a sensory engagement that will stimulate a wealth of outlooks, perspectives, feelings, and an understanding of flowers. Flowers that are nature's gifts, that are manifestations of the health of our environments, and how we must all learn to coexist. Our harmonious coexistence is being of environmental damage and neglect climate change. While the government is committed to fighting climate change through mitigation, adaptation, and disaster preparedness programs, our artists remind us to find ways to strengthen our relationship with nature and the environment by supporting conservation and protection efforts. Thank you for using your creative work to elevate the feminine voice, boldly breaking the status quo and paving a more vibrant, intricate, and interwoven society. Your courage serves as an inspiration for us to continue looking for unorthodox ways of understanding contemporary issues. It is the same courage that allows us to engage more women as voices and leaders of social transformation. Let me take this opportunity to remind our women artists, the artists community of the country as a whole, and all the participants and viewers of this exhibit to support the Marcos administration's 8-point socio-economic agenda. In the next 6 years, the government will work hard to improve food security, transportation, health, education, and social services while reducing energy costs, practicing sound fiscal management, and enhancing bureaucratic efficiency. By enabling robust economic growth, we aim to increase the number of middle-income Filipinos, reduce poverty incidence to 9%, and elevate the Philippines as an upper middle-income economy. As women, we can work together to transcend differences and provide great inspiration to others to be more involved in building a society that is inclusive, supportive, and constantly yearning for a more humane expression. Clearly, we live in a fortunate time when more and more women have interested leadership roles, and the art world is also appreciative and nurturing of women. It is my hope that we can inspire and liberate more people to address gender stereotypes, norms, and double standards, biases that are deeply embedded in the Filipino psyche. Let this occasion strengthen our solidarity as women who empower fellow women, and as artists who use art to enlighten women's inherent capacities for nation building, especially in our environmental protection and conservation efforts, and in eliminating violence against women and girls. Ang lahat ng ating ginagawa ay para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, at para sa bawat pamilya Pilipino. Sobrang.
Thank you once again to Vice President Sara Duterte. May we now request to join us in front for the crowd